Hi everyone, so I thought I'd come back on here again and give you guys a bit of an update on my Duduk learning journey and progress so far. So I have tried to play it every day for the past week. Sometimes I only have about 5 minutes to play it, so you know I'm definitely not consistently practicing as much as I'd like to. But, you know, that's life, isn't it? So I can tell you what I'm up to now. I mean, what I've been focusing on really is the sound and the finger positioning, making sure I can get this bottom note out because I'm finding it quite tricky to get out. So what I've been focusing on really is making a nice sound still and just making sure I'm fluent in getting this bottom note out. And I have to admit, it's not that easy sometimes. So yeah, that's where I am so far. I feel in terms of if I've improved or not, I feel like my sound is a bit more stable and I'm getting better at making, you know, nice sounding notes. I also feel like sometimes I can get the finger position on the bottom note pretty easily, so that's always encouraging, but sometimes nothing comes out. And I still need to be careful with like the opening of my reed to make sure it's the right thickness. I think this is okay, but we'll see when I play it. So yeah, this is what I've been looking at. I'm still not focusing on the tuning, so I know this is not in tune what I'm playing necessarily, but right now I'm just thinking about, you know, the sound, the actual quality of the sound, and trying to get all the sounds out with the holes being blocked appropriately. Okay, so here I am so far. This is where I am. Buzzing a bit. I think it's too thick. The hole is too wide and this wasn't on properly, so I've just adjusted that. That's better sounding already. So I managed to get this bottom note when I went downwards, so I'm really happy about that, because for a while it was taking me a long time. And I feel like every time I try to get this bottom note out now, it comes out more. So that's great. So yeah, I'm just going to try again, playing this bottom note. And lo and behold, it doesn't come out this time. Classic. So let's try again. So there it came out. But as you can see, I really need to check that my fingers are properly blocking it, because if you don't block it properly, the sound doesn't come out. So that is, for me so far, that has been the most challenging thing about learning the duduk, is getting this sound out on the bottom note. Buzzing again a bit. I need to make sure it's really holding on to it. I think, to be honest, I think I should have wet the whole thing first before putting it on. So yeah, so I think I'm actually quite, you know, I'm fairly happy with my progress. I think I'm managing to get the sounds out more easily or easier. And I feel like my reed is being a bit more kind to me. Or maybe I'm being kinder to the reed. I don't know which one it is, but I feel like we are reaching and understanding the reed and I in terms of how to make the sound. So that's nice. Buzzing a little bit, again, it's not on properly, so I have to make sure that this is wet before putting it on, I think. It's a bit stuffy sounding, not too happy with my bottom note here at the moment. Let's try again. I think that's a little bit better. So yeah, that's where I am at the moment with my Duduk learning journey. I know I said I'd do a song, but I think my sound is better, a little bit better now, so I feel a bit more comfortable trying to do that song that I was taught. So yeah, there you go. That's where I'm at so far, and I'll try and come back with some more info at another time. Great.